Hello, my name is John Hennessy, and I serve as the senior warden here at the Cathedral Church of St. Luke in Portland, Maine. For over 150 years, this cathedral has stood in the heart of our city as a place of worship, refuge, and community. And right now, we are at an important moment in our history. We're searching for our next dean, and I'd like to tell you about who we are, what we're becoming, and the leader we hope to welcome. When you step through these doors, you're stepping into a living community of faith. We're about 400 communicants strong, with about 160 people gathering each Sunday across three distinct services. This nave, built in 1867, hosts our traditional 10 o'clock service, the Rite to Liturgy, enriched with music that honors our Anglican choral tradition while embracing new voices and cultures. And as you can see, we take great joy in celebrating the seasons. Right now, the cathedral is dressed in its Christmas finest for the celebration of Christ's birth. But we're much, much more than one kind of worship. This is Emmanuel Chapel, an architectural gem. At 7:30 a.m., people gather here for a quiet spoken service. At 5:15 on Sunday afternoons, our lay-led still point service offers contemplative silence, music, and reflection. This space holds something very sacred, a different kind of beauty, a different way of meeting God. We believe God meets us in many ways, in tradition and in innovation, in word and in silence, in community and in quiet prayer. But worship is just the beginning. This cathedral has always understood that loving God means loving our neighbors, especially those who are most vulnerable. Every week, our food pantry serves about 80 families, and St. Elizabeth's Jubilee Center provides essential items to those in need. Through our Walking Together ministry, we stand with immigrants, LGBTQ plus people, and those facing discrimination or uncertainty. This past June was quite remarkable for us. We welcomed 16 new and renewed members through baptism, confirmation, and reception. Our bishop, Thomas Brown, led us in an important conversation about what it means to be a cathedral, not just a parish, but the symbolic center of the Diocese of Maine. That same month, we served as the gathering site for Portland Pride, Maine's largest LGBTQ plus event. Our lower hall was alive as people of all ages created signs and came together to celebrate. Later that same month, we had the joy of witnessing one of our own ordained to the priesthood. From baptism to ordination, from honest discernment to joyful witness, that month captured who we are at our very, very best. I want to be very transparent with you. Our previous dean served us for nearly 20 years. Now, we're in a time of transition, becoming a renewed version of ourselves. As we prepared to search for his successor, we learned something very important. We had unresolved conflicts that needed our attention. We did the hard work. We developed communication skills and ways for addressing conflicts in real time. And you know what we discovered? Our collective desire to be better together. We're not the same community we were a year ago. We're stronger, more self-aware, and ready to grow. We're also being realistic about our resources. We have a healthy endowment of over $4 million, gifts from previous generations. But our pledge income doesn't cover all our operating expenses. We need a leader who can help us grow in stewardship while making wise decisions about our future. These historic facilities require ongoing care. We share this campus with the diocesan offices, and we're exploring new ways to be good stewards of these spaces while serving our community. So who are we looking for? We need a leader whose faith is alive and authentic, someone who radiates joy because they genuinely know and love Jesus Christ. We're looking for someone who is curious about people, who listens carefully, and who builds community naturally. We need a pastor, someone who will care for our parishioners and staff with warmth and wisdom. But we also need a leader who can step into the broader community and who can navigate the intersection of faith and public life with grace. We're looking for someone who loves liturgy, who can celebrate everything from traditional choral evensong to innovative contemplative worship. Someone who preaches with insight and conviction. Someone who's committed to justice and has proven experience as a community leader. Here's what I can promise you. You'll be joining a community that's ready to grow, ready to serve, ready to follow where God is leading, ready to support you as you lead us. Portland is a wonderful city, vibrant, historic, and full of possibility. And this cathedral is a place where journeys are embraced, nurtured, and celebrated. Our parish is seeking our next spiritual leader, while that person is seeking their path to us. Through mutual discernment, our paths will cross. Is God calling you to this moment, to this cathedral, to this community? We're waiting to meet you.